Film Review, Director's Factory Philippines. Reviewed by Navid Nikkhah Azad. The Director's Factory, under the umbrella of Cannes Directors Fortnight, focused on the Philippines this year, presenting 4 short films. These included Cold Cut by Don Josephus Rafael Eblahan, Philippines, and Tan Siu, Singapore, Silig by Arvin Bellarmino, Philippines, and Lomorpich Ridi, aka Yo Ki, Cambodia, Nightbirds by Maria Estela Paizo, Philippines, and Ashok Vish, India, and Walai Ballet by Eve Baswell, Philippines, and Gogolarajan Rajendran, Malaysia. Cold Cut is the first short film of the Director's Factory Philippines, co-directed by Don Josephus Rafael Eblahan from the Philippines and Tan Siu from Singapore. In this short film, we follow Joy, a 19-year-old student, as she prepares to compete in a local talent show. Just before her audition, a mysterious butcher appears, leading her into uncharted territory. Cold Cut can be interpreted as a symbolic narrative where Joy confronts her inner demons. These demons manifest in the form of a mysterious butcher, symbolizing suppression, parental oversight, and personal obstacles. Through visually captivating dance sequences, we witness Joy's internal struggle, seemingly unfolding in a timeless void. Symbolism is richly woven throughout, such as when Joy is pushed in line by the mysterious butcher, leaving red stains on her white shirt, or when she confronts the butcher in attire adorned with red, symbolizing her eventual mastery over adversity. The film's cinematography is commendable, effectively conveying its thematic depth. The next short film in this series is Silig, directed by Arvin Bellarmino and Lomorpich Ridi from Cambodia. The film stars veteran actresses Sylvia Sanchez, a multi-awarded actress, and Angel Aquino, known for her roles in many Lav Diaz films, including the 66th Berlinale Silver Bear winner A Lullaby to the Sorrowful Mystery. In this film, the stubborn and feisty Mamong returns to town after 20 years to organize her funeral. However, she insists on being cremated against all odds. The title Silig in Filipino means to sprinkle, metaphorically conveying the idea of nurturing, fostering, or providing care and support. The film explores themes of death, acceptance, and embracing mortality. The main character, Mamong, has not truly lived, but facing cancer spreading throughout her body, she decides to confront death. It brings to mind a quote from the renowned psychologist Otto Rank, who said, "Some refuse the loan of life to avoid the debt of death." Mamong needs to reconcile with an important part of her past before passing away. She turns to her friend Sabina, who provides funeral services. Mamong refuses burial and opts for cremation, as she doesn't want those who caused her pain in life to visit her grave. In the short time leading up to her death, her connection with Sabina fills her life, allowing her to bid a dignified farewell to life and embrace death. The film indirectly critiques the dominance of Christian culture on people's lives, their passive acceptance, and the futility within. While the film couldn't fully utilize its potential in storytelling, it could have been more impactful and engaging. Despite featuring seasoned actors, their performances are weak and fail to meet expectations. The third short film in this series, Nightbirds, directed by Maria Estela Paizo from the Philippines and Ashok Vish from India. The film stars the famous Filipina comedian Po Kwang, known for her role as the main actress in Oda sa Wala by Dwayne Baltazar, which competed in the Carlo Viveri International Film Festival. In Nightbirds, mythology intersects with Ivy's life when a mystical Tignomonican bird helps her break free from her husband, who gambles away their money in cockfighting. Nightbirds fails to meet the audience's expectations in the genre of magical realism, primarily due to weaknesses in the film's script and its lack of focus on the story. The screenplay lacks coherence, failing to engage us. The crisis in Ivy's life and her husband's addiction to gambling and cockfighting, resulting in the loss of their money, are not adequately addressed, and the events that follow, such as the intervention of the odd bird, a human with a bird's head, and Ivy's rescue from her crisis, are presented to the audience in an inconsequential manner due to the inadequate storytelling. As a result, the film fails to resonate with the audience, and we cannot empathize with it. The fourth and final short film in the Director's Factory Philippines series, Walai Ballet, directed by Eve Baswell from the Philippines and Gogolarajan Rajendran from Malaysia. The film features Shaina Magdayao, a regular in Lav Diaz's films such as Season of the Devil, The Halt, and Essential Truths of the Lake, alongside Ruby Ruiz, known for her role in Lulu Wang's Expats. In Walai Ballet, in the shadow of the Marawi conflict, Noreta and her daughter Yahara have found solace in a nearby town. They count each day to return home, until an official letter arrives. I consider Walai Ballet to be the standout short film in the Director's Factory Philippines series, both in terms of its concept, storytelling, and cinematic richness, including cinematography, direction, and acting. Shot in black and white, the film unfolds during the Siege of Marawi, a 5-month-long armed conflict in the Philippines. The characters, a mother and daughter, symbolize the longing for peace and the yearning to return to their city, a symbol of their homeland, akin to a distant island. The cinematography is brilliant, and the direction is commendable. The director has employed powerful symbolism throughout the narrative, mostly visual and perceptible. For instance, in a scene where Noreta leans against a wall, the reflection of raindrops on the window onto the wall she leans on symbolizes her deep sorrow for returning home. Similarly, in a scene where Yahara, like a child clinging to her mother's belly, seeks refuge against the strong wind by embracing the tree, powerful metaphors of homeland are depicted. Since 2013, as part of the Director's Fortnight, the factory has been dedicated to nurturing emerging talents in the global film industry. Annually, in collaboration with a new partner country, the factory selects and mentors 8 promising filmmakers. These filmmakers are tasked with developing ambitious first or second feature projects and are paired up to co-write and co-direct 4 short films. These films are then showcased at the Director's Fortnight in May.